Hi and welcome. My name is Trisha and I am a reseller and I have live sales every Wednesday at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. Welcome to my preview video. I'm going to be showing all of the items that I'm going to have for sale on Wednesday. This is Wednesday, September 30th. At again 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. I've got a lot of items to show. I'm just going to do the one video this week. I usually will split it into two videos, but I'm just going to do the one video. I've got a lot to go over, so I'm going to be going through things really quick. All of these items will be for sale on Wednesday. If you want more information, you can email me. My information is down below, or you can stop by on Wednesday on my YouTube channel here, and I'll be going into things just a little more in depth, but I'm going to go through things really quickly just so you can see an overview of everything that's going to be for sale. Starting with this cute little guy. I'm not sure if he's a tomato or a pumpkin, but he kind of works either way. This definitely is Halloween, and I think this is a Boyd's Bear figurine. I have a really pretty mini vase from Japan that has a pheasant on the front. This really nice pair of clear glass dishes in the shape of fans. One's large, one's small. A trivet with some cows taking a bath. Another trivet. Nice farm scene with a rooster and some chickens. This is a hobbyist piece. Nice rooster plaque. This is some type of a composite material. Not quite sure what it is, but really nice rustic look. And some green uranium glass. And I just had my flashlight here. And then I moved it. Well, so much for going through things quick. Well, wherever I moved it to, stop by on Wednesday and I will show how this glows. If I find it, I will come back to that piece. Salt and pepper shaker in the shape of a bird on a log. Some new old stock bird picks. A random pair of owls. Some strawberry napkin rings. A marble tic-tac-toe. Get one of the in the little carrying case there, and the marbles would sit right on top there, and you can play tic-tac-toe. And it travels well. A pair of Taco Time Kids playing carts. A 3-pack of new old stock owl figurines. A game of fruit ominoes. Pineapple basket. Italian Victorian style art prints. This is a painted plate that isn't a plate. It again is some kind of, I don't know what material, but a really pretty paint job. French cheese markers. An old tomato label that has been framed. Really fun farm print. Horse in a barn with a bunch of animals. A cutting board from Yugoslavia. A baby planter, football themed. A bird, I'm guessing candle holder. A leaf plate, ceramic. And a pair of chubby bird salt and pepper shakers. An Italian ceramic spoon rest. Flower pot panties and coasters. That you don't see every day. A Pyrex clear glass casserole in a silver serving tray with here with an etched lid. Pumpkin teapot. Hummingbird trinket dish. A rooster shelf sitter. Thought he was really cute for Christmas, even. This is a wall pocket at, I believe, are scissor holders, wooden, with a hole in the bottom. So that's why I think that they were this was a scissor holder. Owl salt and pepper shakers. And these are not identical. You can see this one has his ears up and this one has his ears down. Thought that was really interesting because first I thought they were identical. Here's some new old stock. Rosalco, made in Taiwan for Louisville, Kentucky. Salt and pepper shakers in glass and a barrel toothpick holder, and the toothpicks are still in plastic inside there. And here's another new old stock with a pilgrim sitting on a pumpkin and a turkey. And this is a fun set, 2 saucers and 2 cups. And this is going to be really hard to see, but this says Germany US zone. So these are from the late 40s. And amber um, pedestal bowl, the word is just gone from my head because I'm trying to do this a little too fast. Um, Compote. There we go. A bowl called Falling Leaves. a cat figurine that I believe is a stationery set. You put your pen in here and a pad of paper here. Flashlight. Green dish. And if I didn't have so many lights on, but you can still get the effect that it is, oops, there we go. There is some glowing happening there. There we go. Maybe you can see it a little better that way. And I have a purple Afghan. This, I think, is a changing pad in a circus theme. And it has Raggedy Ann on the back. Guest towels that have needlework, embroidery on them. And a Holly Hobby crib quilt that can be hung. I do have the rod, but I think it is just a little too expensive to ship it because of the length of the rod. I have a house tin. Halloween birdhouse. A doll wicker chair. And a ceramic birdhouse. A Fenton hobnail bowl. A pair of pink leaf candle holders. These are California pottery. A strawberry spoon, the little hole on the end. An elephant candle holder. A milk glass compote that is an ivy pattern. A metal bowl with a honeycomb pattern. Owl thermometer from somewhere in Washington, but I can't quite see where anymore. Soup mug, a great pine cone design. A vase with a pretty teal colored bird. The 1950s handmade, hand-painted Greek, either creamer or pitcher. It's from Greece. A bookend of little bears in like a boy's room. A hand-painted vase. I'll do this vase too. This is a vase with kittens, cats on the front, double-handled. A canister, hand-painted in Portugal. A German elephant creamer. Great colors again for Christmas. Those pretty blue eyes. This is, I thought, was going to be a full nesting set of boxes, but it's just the two. So this has a bird on it, and this one has a butterfly. A silver leaf pattern on a clear pedestal bowl. A hen on a nest. So whistling sake pourer. And I believe that's a phoenix that's on the pattern that's on here. And here is the bird that whistles as you pour the sake out. It's a milk bottle from a dairy in Linden, Washington, Twin Brook Creamery. It's a planter. That's a pretty girl. An African soapstone trinket dish with a zebra. A Boyd's Bear bride and groom. West German candle holder with a heart pattern. The Pyrex creamer. And after looking, I believe this is a gravy, the boat part that the gravy pourer sits in. This is, I think, a honey pot that should have a top but doesn't, but is really cute as a planter or whatever on its own with the little bees on it. A hair right there. Here's a vintage stainless steel from Denmark butter dish with a wooden handle that still has the crystal dish on the inside. And here is a very vintage, very deco server from Japan. And these flowers are all raised. Here is the Ming Rose pattern for a Colport dish. And here's a beautiful lusterware, like a lunch server or snack server. I don't have the cup that goes with it, but this is just so pretty on its own. And here's a SeaWorld tin. A cat planter. This is from England. And a swan planter. Here's the neck and face of the swan. And I like how they put in the feet on the swan. A pair of steins that are in little like coffee cup shapes. So you have the cute little village and the little couple at the end there. And this is a bell, which I thought was very fitting for this time of year as she looks kind of like a pilgrim. This is Allison. And what's neat about this is that this is signed by the artist on here, which it looks like the first, I don't know, 2000 or something bells, I think, have the signature on them. But here is an owl picture. It's a little bit more of a creamy color than what it's showing there. And I think I'm at my last item, which I believe is my favorite item, which is this cup and saucer. Love the shape of the saucer on this one. And this is GN, oh, no, I'm not going to remember. It's Italian. It's GNC or something like that, and Italian. And all in here are peacock feather design. And this is all very satiny with this being glossy. And the cup also has the beautiful peacock feathers on it. Nice gold trim, but it just looks so elegant sitting there on the saucer. And so that is a really quick rundown of everything that is going to be available on my sale on Wednesday, September 30th at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. And I hope you'll be back to participate in the sale, even if it's just to chat. It would be great to have you there. And again, if you have any questions on anything, please feel free to send me an email or leave me a comment on the video. And I look forward to seeing you there. And have a great rest of your day.